There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, go. There you go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work.
Did you know that your garage door is the single biggest object on your home? So if you're looking to add some curb appeal, it's a perfect place to start.
And right now, you can get 12 months same as cash. At Dover & Company, we carry the area's largest selections from top manufacturers. And don't forget to ask about our openers and accessories. We have it all, from battery backup, remotes, keypads, and OHD Anywhere that allows you to control and monitor your garage door from anywhere with your smartphone.
Dover & Company, your hometown garage door company since 1936.
So you're banana bread experts.
At this point. I'm Annie. I'm Morgan. And this is our banker, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. They came in and were looking for financing. They needed some seed money to get the business going.
I was with him when I got the news that we had gotten into our dream retailer. I said, you allowed us to get here.
I live vicariously through all my customers, and this was just incredible. I could share in that victory with them.
It sounds like you made that victory possible.
I had a little something to do with it.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introduce a new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings. 1, 2, 3.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Basecamp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Basecamp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Hi, my name is Paul Tinian. I'm with the Michigan Jaguars. I'd like to welcome all of you to Michigan Jaguars Monthly and thank Jonathan for the invitation to be here on MSN. Just wanted to let everybody know that this will be an inside look at our club, and every month we'll be providing some new hosts and maybe some new guests that we're inviting in to get a better idea of what's going on in and around.
Welcome to Michigan Stars Elite Podcast provided by Michigan Soccer Network. My name is Erwin van Elst. I'm the Director of Coaching for Michigan Stars Elite, and I'm here today with our General Manager, Dan Chun.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
The kind of forgotten pillar, right, of sports, right, where like we always talk about it. We always say that the mental edge is the difference because everyone's, athletic, technical, tactical at a certain level, but we don't actually spend a ton of time on it necessarily, right? So, kind of talk to me about that. Do you feel like I can see there being huge benefits to all the kids and all the families from a just socialization and collective mental health standpoint with these conversations? And then also a
Are you looking to grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I banquet Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Back to Beatrial. He'll take a shot and he'll bear it. Side! And then he'll fire it from Billows and it'll go in! Cut back from him. He'll fire one and that's gonna go in! Cuts it inside, shot, and that goes in! Dana come with a shot and that is it! Good work is this one by Henry. Good save. That's Karkaball, so far post it. 280, that's missed. Oh, it's Stone. And then both goals so far. Will fire one, and that's a wonderful save. Team Johnson for a wide open Thomas. He'll fire one now from distance, and that is it. This is high kick, but they're going to keep playing. Kim has it now. Johnson with a shot, and that's it! Hello, everybody, and welcome into historic Atwood Stadium in Flint, Michigan. It is USLW night here on the Michigan Soccer Network. We've got a good one here as Flint City AFC undefeated. Flint City AFC already punching their way into the USLW playoffs, welcoming in the Cleveland Force. Alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Jeldrick Dahlman, I'm Jonathan Turner. Excited to have you along for the ride here on this Friday evening. Got a busy weekend here on the network, but we're excited about this one, Jelly.
Yeah, I'm super excited as well. Second time up here and first time commentating the women's. I'm excited and yeah.
Well, we're excited to have you again making his debut for the women's side here tonight. And we've got a good one here. As I mentioned, Flint City AFC undefeated. They are 7-0-3 on the season. And again, their second year having a phenomenal year. Again, coming off a big win here earlier this week. Already punched their way into the playoffs. We'll talk about that through much of the match here tonight. But Cleveland Force here struggling. They are 1-9 in their first 10 matches here this season, and looking to find a winning way here at a very difficult place to win on the road. Just take a look there. Cleveland currently last in the division with 3 points. Lone win against Midwest United, 2-1. They lost to AFC Ann Arbor on Wednesday. They have 7 goals for and 7 against. They're coached by Rob Miller. Now let's take a look now at Flint City AFC. Again, 7-0-3 on the season. Again, they mentioned they're first with 24 points. They punched their ticket into the USLW playoffs here a few weeks back. They beat the Force 2-1 back on May 30th. 33 goals for, 13 against. And they're coached by Michelle Krisnek. So they are doing great here. They went from last place last year to first place this year, so a great turnaround in year number 2. But let's take a look here at the weather. It rained here for much of the day today, but 68 degrees here is the temperature. No rain right now. It's just overcast here in Flint. But a big matchup here is Cleveland looking to find a win. Flint City AFC looking to continue their winning ways and staying undefeated. So, big match. So don't go anywhere. As our night begins here on the other side of our first break, you're about to watch USLW here on this Friday evening.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins. Don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan. Welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. A look there at the Cleveland Forest head coach here tonight. Everett Peleche is the assistant coach. Rob Miller, normally the head coach. They're averaging less than 1 goal a game. Not going to get the job done here in this USLW in the Great Lakes Division. Got to find a way to score more goals there, Jeldrick.
Yeah, they really have to find a way, especially against such a good team. They are on a big run. Flint City, it's hard to score against them. I think it was 13 goals they have conceded. That's not a lot, and it's going to be a hard time for them today.
That it will be, as we are now going to take a look here at the Flint City AFC side. Michelle Kresnik is the head coach. She is not here tonight. We're going to see instead Dennis Darnoy as the head coach. But again, they come in looking at this season. They're Jeldrick. We've seen them with scoring a ton of goals. They scored 33 goals here so far.
Yeah. A lot of goals. The offense is on fire, and just the whole team. Like, they haven't lost a game. That speaks for itself. We're almost in July now, and they haven't lost. So that's unbelievable. And yeah, everyone is excited. The city is excited about this team, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna go very, very far with this team this year.
I couldn't agree with you more. Now let's take a look here at the league standings here right now. The live standings: Flint City AFC with 24 points atop the table, 7-0-3. Kalamazoo FC 4-1-4, 16 points. Midwest United 14, along with AFC Ann Arbor. Detroit City with 12 points, and down there at the bottom, Cleveland Forest at 1-9. Again, got to find a way here to get the job here tonight. They are in difficult territory, to say the least. But that is your current live standings right here in regards to this USLW. We are 11 and a half minutes away or so from the start of this match, so don't go anywhere. We come back, we'll get your starting 11s, referees, national anthem, and so much more. We'll be back.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Their first uniform. Their first number. Their first teammate. their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
And welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. We're 9.5 minutes to go here before the start of this one. And we'll give you a starting 11 here for the Cleveland Four. Starting in goal, Lily Morgan. Playing up top, Ryan Skull, defender Victoria Lyncha. Margaret Brown up top, Ella Kissin in the midfield. Samantha Jablonski up top. Catherine Remacone in the mid. Megan Heath playing defender here tonight. Peyton Felton in the mid. And Bridget Kennedy and Alicia Donnelly playing defenders in the starting 11 here for the Cleveland Force. And let's take a look now at the Flint City AFC side. And starting in goal here, Ellie Burris. Regan Dancer, Casey Lauer, Gabby Mueller, Delaney Caldwell, Abby Worthman, Ella Offer, Grace Philippotts, Mag Midgley, Olivia Rush, and Maddie Canada in the starting 11 here tonight for Flint City AFC. This is the first time we've seen Ellie Burris all season in goal, plays for the Michigan Hawks. A great lineup up top, though, for Flint City AFC. You got Caldwell, Midgley, and Dancer playing up top in a 4-3-3. Jeldrick, the 4-3-3 we've seen all season long.
Yeah.
For this side here for Flint City AFC.
Yeah, they're playing this formation the whole season. I mean, we always say never change the running system, and it's running so great for them. And yeah, hopefully they're going to be successful again tonight.
No question. Let's talk about who this match is brought to you by here tonight. Dort Financial, fulfilling dreams. Granite City, eat good eats, drink good drinks, have good times. Buffalo Wild Wings, beer, wings, and sports. Basecamp Fitness Troy, maximum results in half the time. Commercial Graphics, creating solutions to your graphic design problems. Georgia Soccer, serving the soccer community since 1978. FC Barcelona Camps, become a Barca player for a week. Ali Live Sports, measure what matters. And Ally Financial, when you watch the game, you change the game. And those who this match is brought to you by here tonight, as we're just 7 minutes away. We're going to step aside one more time. When we come back, the walkout, national anthem, and kickoff after this.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I bank with Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. Till one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introducing new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, you go. There we go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work. Oh.
We welcome you back here into Atwood Stadium on this Friday night. Friday Night Lights here in Flint, Michigan. Take a look there at the referee crew tonight, an all-female cast. Once again here for the USLW. In the middle, Kira Von Dimmenken, Carrie Castellone, and Amy Willing are your assistant referees. Megan Dastic is your fourth official here tonight. That's what we were given, so hopefully that's correct. But we've been super impressed with the all-female referees here this season. Love to see that in the women's game, right, Jelly?
Yeah, that's amazing, and it's what is also amazing. It's a Friday night. The lights are on. It rained a little bit, so the turf field is wet. Would be much better if it's a neutral grass, but cannot have everything. But this stadium is just amazing. It's set up, and yeah, now we're waiting for the Flint City Bucks to come out, the Flint City AFC to come out, and then we can start.
The third member of our team, Joanna Tuttle, will join us here throughout much of the night tonight. Again, John Turner, Judrick Delman here on the call, and sideline reporter Joanna Tuttle. We join here throughout tonight's match as we just wait here for Flint City AFC to make their way out of the dressing room. We're excited to have you along. Right now, we do have a poll going on our YouTube channel. We have 5 votes in so far. 83% say Flint's going to win this one. 17% say Cleveland. It's very interesting. Cleveland coming into this one 1-9. But the telling sign here, and you think about this, you look at a team that's 1-9. They've only scored 7, only allowed 17. They've not allowed a ton of goals in 10 games. Just over one a game there, Jelly.
Yeah.
They got to find a way to put some balls in the back of the net, but they're not. It's not terrible defensively. We've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, that's confusing because normally if a team is so far off the table, you think like they will get scored on like at least 4 times every game, but that's not the case. So they're always tight games, and you never know what they are doing today.
I want to remind everybody, Buffalo Wild Wings, our official partner here on the Michigan Soccer Network. At any participating location in Michigan, over 51 Buffalo Wild Wings, all you got to do is go into our link tree on our social media at MI Soccer Network on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, doesn't matter. Click on that link and you will be taken directly to getting 6 free boneless wings with any purchase. You go in and buy a pop, you get 6 wings. You go in and get 6 wings, you get 6 more for free. That's available right now through Sunday at any Buffalo Wild Wings right here in Michigan. So you can't do any better than that. 6 free wings, boneless wings. And again, we're super excited to have Buffalo Wild Wings as one of our new partners here on the network, as we're still waiting for Flint City AFC to make their way out of the locker room, and well, here they come. Make their way out, and they'll make their way here to this near side. It looks like Amy Willing is actually taking over and is the center referee tonight. She has the ball in her hand. So maybe a last moment change, not sure.
Yeah. I saw her. I was confused. She was warming up in the last minute. Like she was running.
Yeah, she was running.
Yeah.
You don't typically see it. Well, you see that with an AR and assistant referees, but Amy Willing, a long-time official here in Michigan. I referee with Amy back in 2001 for the first time. So I've known Amy for a very long time, a phenomenal referee, phenomenal career.
I was a baby at that time, 1 year old.
Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Sheldrick. You see the closer look here of the Flint City side making their way here across the pitch. A little light here tonight. Only have 13 in total for them here. And I believe on the other side, you only have 13 players as well. So both teams only have a couple of subs here tonight. But get your votes in. Okay, we have a live poll right now going on our YouTube channel. 7 votes in total. 71% of you right now say Flint City's going to win this match. And wherever you're watching tonight, we appreciate you tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Like us, share us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch,
and YouTube. We're a moment away here from passing the baton to Andy, the public address announcer here at Atwood Stadium. And he'll lead the way here with the national anthem. Player introductions just a few moments. So big game tomorrow night there, Jelly. Oakland County FC coming into town.
Yeah, and I'm finally healthy again. I will play. I'm in the squad. After over a month, I'm super excited for that game. And yeah, but today we all hope that the women will still stay undefeated and yeah, continue their amazing season. It's unbelievable what they're doing this year.
As players now walking out here, getting ready for the walkout. Final lineups and final moments here. Tomorrow night is going to be First Responders Night. So a big night here for first responders. So if you know a first responder, either here or anywhere throughout the state of Michigan, and like they enjoy soccer, tomorrow night's the night for them.
Yeah, we would love to see everyone.
The more, the merrier. Let's pack this house tomorrow night with 7,000, 10,000 people. As here's the walkout, and we're going to pass this off.
Good evening and welcome to Atwood Stadium.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautiful rendition there of the national anthem, once again from Latina Martin. We've seen her here a lot this season, and every time we get to hear her voice, simply amazing there, Jeldrick.
Yeah, amazing voice every time. Great to hear that before our games.
So just moments away here from the start of this game is both teams doing the traditional handshake with the referees before the start of this match. Coin toss here taking place now, and Joey, what's your prediction here in this one?
My predictions, just if I know Flint City is on such a good run and they're playing against a team which is struggling in this league, I would say it's a 3-0, 4-0 maybe. I'm pretty confident that Flint City is going to win this.
You're going with a scoreless game there for Cleveland and a 3 or 4 goal game there for Flint City.
Yes.
I always say it's a little dangerous when you give another team no goals.
I know, but
I know, right? Hey, I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm just saying sometimes it can be a little dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
You will say though that so far this season and through 10 games, 3 shutouts for Flint City SC.
And you said Flint City has a new goalie, first game?
Yeah, this is her first game that we've seen her so far this season. She's
I think she's doing good, will do good, and she won't concede any goals today.
Plays for the Michigan Hawks, and now we're going to see Flint City slide over here to the west end of the field, and Cleveland Forest will slide over to the east end of the field. So far, the polls, 9 votes in total. 78% of you in favor here of Flint City winning this one. 22% in favor of Cleveland Force. If you're watching from Cleveland tonight, welcome to the broadcast. So moments away is the River Rats with the drumming. Off to our right, getting things going here tonight.
Yeah, it's nice to see them and hear them.
As the center referee, Amy Willing, getting ready to blow the whistle here for the start of this game. Kickoff here 8 minutes behind schedule. It's 7:08. And we are underway here from Flint. Atwood Stadium. John Turner, Jeldrick Dahlman on the call. Joanna Tuttle down on our sideline. And Flint City AFC in the red and blue kits provided by Podium Wear. Going right to left on your screen. Cleveland Force going left to right in the all-blue kits. We'll say that seeing the jersey numbers tonight on these new jerseys might be hard for us to see.
Yeah, but I like the kids. I like the Flint City kids. They look nice.
So a little work does around that back line with Cleveland Force. Again, only scoring 7 goals so far this season through 10 games, allowing 17. On the flip side, Flint City AFC with 33 goals for, averaging over 3.5 or just under 3.5 goals per game in their 10 matches, allowing 13 with a plus 20 differential. Ball inside. Ooh, a little touch. Oh, right back. And a wide open look that goes wide. Got to find a way there. That was Jenna Blackburn. It looks like she got the start here, going wide of that near post.
Yeah, that was a big chance early on. First minute, almost. But, yeah, good start from Flint City.
So always we'll see some last-minute changes typically. That is Blackburn that did miss that shot. When a ball over the top, that's just going to go out. So a throw in here on that far side. A good look, only a minute in for Flint City AFC. Went wide there by Jenna Blackburn. And Caldwell now on the ball. Plays it outside here for Worthman. Can she track it down? No, she can't. And throw one here on the near side. Turned out to be a pretty good night here. For those of you that live or came from Cleveland, we apologize profusely for the I-75. Really all the construction throughout Michigan. It's just really terrible. I feel like we need to apologize for our roads. It took me almost 2 hours to get up here today which normally takes 48 minutes.
Yeah.
I did forget, though, it is a weekend. You know, it's Friday. People leaving from work. Oh, a good turn. Now here comes Cleveland Force. Oh, out wide to Ryan Skull. She's got a wide open look, but that one's going to go well wide.
Yeah, first 2 chances here from both teams. Good start. Already excited. 3 minutes in, 2 chances. That's not bad.
Not at all. Is Worthman now here. There's Midgley. Now back to Worthman, who'll look playing to Dancer. As we played back by Lynshaw to Morgan. And now Skull. It's Phillip Potts playing center back here tonight for Flint City AFC. Been there most of the season. Phillip Potts plays college at University of Kentucky. Ball played into Blackburn. She missed here a few moments ago. Looking for Caldwell. Good little slot of ball, but the flag will go up and be all for naught. So first offsides of the match here for either side. We'll choose to play that one short. One right back. Knocked away. 4 minutes in. A couple opportunities here so far for Flint City AFC, 1 for Cleveland. It's a telltale sign of what's to come here, Jeldrick. We're in for a good one.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they will continue like that so we can see some goals tonight.
Canada out wide. Caldwell. Ball hit a near sign for Skull. Gets by Worthman. And just knocks it out. Got to do better in that moment. You isolated a Worthman who's a good defender here for Flint City.
Yeah, she's very good. I think she goes to Western Michigan, if I'm not wrong. Didn't she played here last year?
She did. She made her way. She was at Schoolcraft, and she transferred to Western Michigan.
Yeah. She's a good defender, definitely.
That's Canada out wide. It's not a bad ball, and going to be tracked down. No, that was a little too much on that one. It was for Casey Law and went too long. This part of the match brought to you by Granite City Food and Brewery. Eat good eats, drink good drinks, have good times. Visit the Troy location at the corner of I-75 and 16 Mile in Troy, or at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty in Northville. And all you got to do is mention MSN and get a free sample flight of Granite City beers. Free flight. 4 beers. Sample beers, but nonetheless free. Just mention MSN today at either location.
Yeah.
Just did our Dream Team reveal show from Granite City here on Wednesday night, and we had 8 players from the Dream Team make their way to Granite City, where we had a chance to honor them and talk about their careers in high school. The 11 best players in the state of Michigan for high school girls soccer. We had a taco bar. It was really good.
Nice. That's good. Now the Riverwoods are starting again. Yeah, I love to hear all the chants.
Well, giveaway. You're now call Midgley.
Good defense.
That was Dancer, and this one's cleared away. Averaging almost 3.5 goals a game. You know, offensively, it's a good place to be if you're the Flint City AFC side. Finding a way to score goals, and you know, Bella Gattino in the conversation. She was one of the on the USLW Team of the Month here for May. She got 6 goals on the season.
Good ball.
Well, a great ball. That was Mueller. The flag went up for offsides.
I don't know about that.
What, you know about the offside call?
No, I don't think it was offside, but I'm not sure.
We have to go to VAR and find out.
Yeah, I wish. I wish sometimes. Sometimes you wish you have it, and sometimes you don't.
Is Mueller met there by number 31. I don't have a 31 on my roster, at least for the starting 11 here for Cleveland. But that's Mackenzie Muir. So Mackenzie Muir's in the game.
Is the number falling off of the striker in Cleveland? Looks like it. I think it's number 7.
That's right. Is
or number 9.
Ball out wide. That's Midgley. Inside for Mueller. Looking for Caldwell. That's poked away by the Cleveland Forest defender. Worthman tried to keep it on, and it goes out of touch. So 9 minutes in, scoreless. 15 total votes. 87% of you say that Flint City AFC is going to win this one. So Lee Morgan plays this out wide. That was the Kennedy. Something we've seen, though, from Flint City in these games, Jeldrick, as we've seen a lot in this season, is they're a slow start. Struggling in the first half, but coming out really dominant in the second half.
Yeah, I watched that one game. I think it was on the road somewhere, and they came back from 1 or 2-0 down, and I think they tied 2-2 that game. I think they were 2-0 down and then tied at 2-2.
Ball put in the middle, and that's broken up. Now Dancer looks to put this in for Caldwell, right at the top of the 18. Kennedy will chase it down and stop that promising attack here for Flint City AFC. Now Brown keeps it in on that far side, going up that line. That player's jersey looks numberless. I don't know if I'm missing that or not. Is this ball played on this near side towards Ryan Skull, but broken up by Worthman?
Yeah, I just told you the number came off just like 1 minute ago. It fell off.
Well, we have an illegal player on the field.
And the number 2 jersey of Cleveland looks kind of weird as well. The number 2 is like all the way on the side. I don't know.
So now here comes AFC ball inside for Caldwell. It was Casey Lauer looking to play that inside to Caldwell, and it's broken up. I don't know how that works. We'd have to find out what the ruling is. If a jersey number falls off middle of the game, is Caldwell now inside, and that will be offsides. One-on-one with Morgan was Reagan Dancer, but she was in an offside position.
FlintCityBucks.com is your home for everything Flint City Bucks related. Visit FlintCityBucks.com for team information.
So as Morgan will put it back in. That's a third offsides here in this first half.
Remember to also stay connected with the Bucks via Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
I do hear, but it was an opportunity. This is Ryan Skull Plays it back. Mackenzie Muir. This part of the match brought to you by Commercial Graphics. Commercial Graphics, the official graphic supplier of the Michigan Soccer Network. Here at Commercial Graphics, our specialties lie in print, design, signage, apparel, promo items, and vehicle graphics. To inquire about our services, call 586-726-8150 or go to comgraphics.com today. Out wide to Lahr. Cuts it inside the 18. Left-footed shot near post. Goes just wide of a diving Lily Morgan. So another opportunity here for Flint City AFC. That's their second shot. None of which have made it on target quite yet here in this match. Casey Lahr from Grand Valley State University playing outside back here today for Flint City AFC. Now Mueller. Oh, she looked to put that in the seam there for Midgley. That was broken up.
Good defense.
Blackburn on the ball. Oh, puts it across right into Morgan's hands, though. That goes a shot on target. First one on target here today for Flint City AFC. First save of the match for Morgan. Lee Morgan from Merrimack College, went to Hudson High School in Hudson, Ohio. And there's a foul. First foul of the game. $17 votes. 82% of you say Flint's going to win this game. Felton will play it back to Morgan. One time with command out over midfield.
Great ball.
Good settle, too. Now Skull on the ball. I believe that's Jablonski's number that fell off, by the way. Nope, Jablonski's number 11. You said it was number 7, Margaret Brown? It might be Brown. Yeah, it is Brown.
I'm pretty sure it's Brown, yeah.
Reminder, tomorrow night we're back out here in Flint for Flint City Bucks as they welcome in Oakland County FC, number 1 versus number 3 in the league. Not based on wins, but based on points per match. If we went off based off of just points alone, they would be in 5th place in the league.
Ooh.
In the Great Lakes Division. But tomorrow at 1 o'clock, first time ever in the history of Michigan Soccer Network, professional game, NISA and the Gold Star FC. New expansion team in NISA this spring, welcoming the Maryland Bobcats. That game at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Michigan Soccer Network. I'll be on the call tomorrow for that, and then be back out here tomorrow night for game number 2 of the day. Skull on the ball now. Kind of broken up. As Jodrick lost his spotting board, you can't lose your spotting board. You need your names.
Yeah, it's windy here.
It's a little windy. We open the windows up. It's a little muggy in this press box.
Yeah.
This part of the match brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings of Michigan. Enjoy all Buffalo Wild Wings has to offer, whether you order delivery or pickup. To get together with your friends, watch sports, drink beer, and eat wings. What more could you want? Enjoy one of the 59 Michigan locations. And as I mentioned, if you head over to our link tree, also in our comments section on YouTube, and any of our links on our social media, there is a tab for a link tree, and click on there right at the top. Free boneless wings. Get 6 free boneless wings with any purchase at one of the 51 participating locations here in Michigan. That coupon is good through Sunday. So get that coupon now and go eat some wings.
I could eat some wings right now.
I know, right? Ball into Caldwell. As Dancer played into Midgley. Out wide here to Mueller. Looks to put this one in for Caldwell. She'll get a head on it, and that will go right into the hands safely for Lily Morgan. Good on as a shot, their fourth here of the game.
Yeah, you can already see it's very hard to break through the back line there. Like, I think everyone besides the striker with no number is Brown. Figured out it's Brown. Is defending that goal, and then it's hard to break through for the Flint City.
That it is ball out wide. Mueller, now Caldwell. Ball put in, slotted. It just went past Dancer. Worthman now, good win back past Skull. Skull might take her down, and she'll get called for the foul. As Worthman will just drill it off the side of the stands there in frustration. So a dangerous free kick here coming up here for Flint City AFC. The first foul there against the Cleveland Force in this match. So it was Worthman. I believe Midgley's also there as well, but Worthman will probably play this one in near post. Looking to put this, that was not a bad ball there for Blackburn. And Skull makes a mess of that clearance. And it falls to Mueller. Cuts it back, looking to fire one from distance, deflected!
Oh, what a goal.
And Mueller puts the Flint City AFC up 1-0 here in the 19th minute.
What a strike that was. That was amazing.
It did deflect itself along the way. And it's 1-0 here. Favor of Flint City AFC. I believe that's going to go down unassisted because of the deflection. We'll wait for the official score thing there from public address announcer here. Let's take a look at a replay here if we have it. A beautiful goal, though. Gabby Mueller plays soccer at Michigan State University. And this one will go out here just over the touch line, so the end line for a goal kick.
Flint City goal scored by number 11, Gabby Mueller. Goal was scored in the 19th minute.
So they're going to just give her the goal. No assist, so it's going to go down unassisted. And that messy, and it started with that clearance we talked. I mentioned it right there before it happened. That messy clearance, just couldn't clear it out. It stayed inside top of the 18 and found its way to Mueller, who put it in. It deflected. At least it looks like it got a piece somewhere along the lines, and then went past Lily Morgan and into the back of the net. That was our fifth shot of the game, third on target for Flint City AFC. Cleveland Force here find themselves down a hole in the 21st minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We appreciate you stopping by here on the Michigan Soccer Network, the only soccer network of its kind. Offers only soccer from youth to professional and everywhere in between. All across the great state of Michigan. John Turner, Judrick Dahlman here on the call tonight. Joanna Tuttle will join us here at halftime. All played back by Olivia Rush. Didn't get all of that, did Peyton Felton. Will ball inside, blitz Margaret Brown. Flag goes up. That's their first offside of the evening. Margaret Brown goes to Duquesne University. What a good cutback. That's one's blocked. That was Margaret Brown, number 7 there. So it's Ella. I think it might be Ella Kisson. That might be missing her number, but because number 7 was just over on that side, so it's not Brown that is missing the number. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Folks, the Finn Charity Bar is open tonight up on the Northwest Concourse, featuring Bud Light and many other tasty adult beverages. All proceeds benefit the FLINT Institute of Music.
A little miscommunication there between Rush. Caldwell, the heavy touch. It's Philippotts. Played that ball. Now Blackburn. Got to be a little bit more pace on that ball there, Jelly, if you want to get in those moments, those tight spaces, it's quick pace. It's in and out. It's one touch.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, especially when I already said it. Like it's very. The more you go to Cleveland's goal, the closer the spaces will get, and the faster you have to play, and you have to look for the spaces, and it's pretty hard to get past them, and then if you get a chance, you have to finish it. Like in the first minute, I think she was kind of not scared, but what do you say, like unexpected to have that chance so early. So
yeah, it's one of those things where as a coach, I always told this to my players is expect the unexpected. You know, you can't be in a moment where you're one-on-one in a situation and not expecting to have that moment. Always anticipate where that ball is going to be. Yeah. You know, where you might need to be in order to put a ball on frame or to create an opportunity. And you're right. I think a lot of times it's like, oh, I'm not under pressure. Oh my God, what do I do? Is Mueller? Oh, well, look at this now. Mueller looking to get a brace and kicks it right at Lily Morgan. 6th shot. 3rd save of the game there for Morgan. Those are opportunities where, again, you're one-on-one with a goalkeeper. You got to put that one down on the ground, on the turf, low corner. Now, Ramacone looks to cut it back, and that one might actually deflect out, as it does for the first corner of the night here for either team. So a corner coming up here for Cleveland Force. This ball comes in. Out comes Boris. Ball put right back in. Broken by Midgley. And she'll settle it down. Play to this near side and Philippotts. Worthman. Worthman puts it inside. Well, that one's going to deflect back on that far side to Blackburn. Kennedy there. Blackburn will fire one, and it goes off the uprights. So 19 minutes to play here in this first half. 1-0 is your score off that 19th minute banger from Gabby Mueller. 1-0 is the score. Skull. You got to dribble into that space. There you go. Draw that defender over and don't want to force those balls. In order to create space, sometimes you got to dribble right into the defender. Draw that defender in, Jeldrick, right? And that will create opportunities. And that's something that I think a lot of players are afraid to do. You know, you got to find a way where, especially defenders, right? Especially a center back, is not comfortable dribbling at, a lot of cases, dribbling at an attacker or a defender.
Yeah.
It's a good ball over the top.
Wow.
Look at that for Lauer.
Good ball.
She'll continue to chase it down. Inside the 18, puts it across. Caldwell there and just can't get a head on it. But Worthman now, a little step over, gets by Skull. Puts us inside the box, back post. As Lauer cuts it back.
Oh.
It goes just wide.
Many opportunities to score here in the first 30 minutes for Flint City.
I mean, a glorious opportunity to go up 2-0. And puts that one. That wasn't even close wide. That was well wide.
Yeah.
So back in now, and Peyton Felton. Ramacone. Well, poked away. One back. Good work from Midgley. Oh, it's a bad pass, but somehow finds a way to rush. Mueller into Dancer. Oop, little shove there, and that's going to be called back. That's a second foul here. That foul was on number 11, Samantha Jablonski. So we'll play this one short. This is Peyton Felton. This is part of the match brought to you by FC Barcelona Camps. FC Barcelona Soccer Camp is coming this July 3rd through July 7th to the Legacy Sports Center in Brighton. To learn more about the FC Barcelona Camps and the academy coaches coming and making their way from Spain to coach your sons and daughters on the mythologies of the FC Barcelona style of play, you can go to camps.fcbarcelona.us. Use promo code FCBMSN and save $30 off registration as registration closes here in just a week.
Managing the supply chain is complex. Manufacturers, distributors, and logistics providers partner with the Genesee Group so that they can focus on their core business. Contact the Genesee Group for your local...
Ball played inside, but that's going to be one good interception, but give him right back.
I physically turned it on, and it was hot.
Ball inside. Too much pace. It goes back to Boris.
Yeah, I don't know, something's up with the switcher.
Worthman.
Well, I was checking the audio. They couldn't adjust the audio, so I don't know what was up with that.
Midgley.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're just...
Now Rush into Blackburn. 1-0. Favorite here, Flint City AFC. And a shot from Worthman blocked as we see Felton kind of get up slow. Ooh, a ball into Dancer. Doesn't matter. Flag goes up for offside, and she made a meal of that touch. Fourth offsides here in this first half. Felton is cramping up. Almost a 5-hour drive, I'd imagine. Cleveland is 4 hours from my house. So 5 hours plus. for the Cleveland Force to make their way here today on a Friday.
It's a long drive. It's a very long drive. But when you're from USA, I think that's like not that far. Like I feel like I expect like Americans, 5 hours is nothing for you. If you drive 5 hours in Europe, you're passing 5 different countries.
Well, we drive 16 hours to go to Florida all the time, or 13 hours to Myrtle Beach. So
that's crazy.
Not that bad. 9 hours here. What's, you know. Worthman up this near side, looking to play that inside. Now Philippotts will cut it back. It's back to Canada. And no, not the other country. Maddie Canada. Center back here for Flint City AFC. Ball played outside, looking for Laura. Can she get it? She can. Keeps it on. Kennedy comes over, as well as Margaret Brown, who wins it back for Cleveland, but then gives it back to Canada, who can't control it. And now here comes Brown and Cleveland Force. Oh, that one's going to be called a foul. It's only the second foul here of the game against the Cleveland Force. 26 votes. 77% of you say Flint City AFC will win this one. Cleveland Force 15%, and 8% of you say it's a tie. So Worthman. Nice helicopter there off of just over our heads here at Atwood Stadium. As Blackmore with a heavy touch. Winshare will clear this one out. Having fun, Dahlman?
Yeah, enjoying the view, enjoying the night. Good soccer. A lot of opportunities. I hope we see some more goals, but we always see one absolute banger.
More goals equal more highlights.
Yep. Shoot it.
Now Mueller already scored a goal. That banger we talked about. Midgley into Blackburn. Poked away. Mueller steps in. Cuts it back. Still has it on her feet. Puts his ball in towards the near post, and then it'll be deflected and out for a corner. The first corner here of the match for Flint City. Only the second of the game for both teams. So Midgley will take this corner for Flint City AFC. A good target in Blackburn and Caldwell, but likes to play it short to Canada. She'll play this one back post. Caldwell look to go up. And Worthman now has it in possession for Flint City AFC. She'll play it to Philippotts with her left foot far post, and then cleared away by Ramacone. Coming up here at halftime, we will head over to Joanna Tuttle, our sideline reporter. Still have a conversation with both coaches about the first half. Now Philippotts. Force really kind of closing down that space and really tightening up. Well, a good ball into Worthman. Worthman across, and Morgan comes up with it. So good work. Put that ball through from Philippotts into Worthman in that seam. She looked to put it across the top of the 6, and Morgan smothers it. Oh, a heavy touch. Well, that cost us. Caldwell now has the ball. Skull, another heavy touch. Those first touches right now for both teams can be a struggle at times. It is wet out there, but look at that first touch again. A little sloppiness happening here right now. with 9 minutes to go here in first half. Maddie Canada will end up playing this back to Ellie Borges. Philippotts. Now Worthman. Dancer with a good turn into Midgley. Midgley looking to slot that one to Blackburn. Now Mueller. Not a bad ball as Dancer brings it down. A little deflection, and this one cleared away from Victoria Lyncha. There's Philippotts. Worthman. And a great ball. Dancer gets a head on it. Morgan makes a huge save.
What a save.
I mean, the fact that she could even get her head on that ball from Reagan Dancer and then connects, and then Morgan makes a huge save standing on her head. Keep this game 1-0.
Yeah. Great cross, even better finish, but then the keeper just unbelievable. What a save.
Her fourth save of the game. So a free kick here off that foul. Only the third foul of the game, fifth in total for both teams. 39th minute, 1-0 your score. That 19th minute goal from Gabby Mueller is all the difference in this one. Morgan making a couple saves here to keep it closer. That last one could have put them up 2-0. This ball ended up going to Borges. We appreciate your watching here tonight. Cleveland faithful, if you're watching, we appreciate it. Flint City punched their ticket into the USLW playoff picture. We're first in the division, in this Great Lakes division. This ball might go out for a corner, and it does. Second corner of the match here coming up here for Flint City AFC.
Yeah, and you really can see like a lot is going down the left side for Flint City. Wehrman is doing a good job running up and down, bringing crosses in. It's getting dangerous every time.
And Worthman playing left back here today. Worthman putting this one in right towards the top of the 6 far post. Oh, I was going to say, if you use communication there from Midgley, they could have had a shot. Ball to Worthman from Mueller. She'll put a back post again, and that's headed back to Maddie Canada. 5 minutes to go. Half number 1. Really haven't seen Cleveland Forest really over midfield for most of this game. Flint City well in control. They've only got one sub. As well does the Cleveland Forest only have one sub. Which really does a wonder to your plan if you're coaching, right? I mean, because, you use your subs to your benefit. You get your starting 11 out there. You want them to get 60 to 80 minutes, right? Obviously, your back line, maybe 90 minutes, depending upon how your back line is set up. The system is completely different than it used to be. You're seeing Abby Worthman. She's playing left back here in this system, but she's a wing back, so she's playing more forward. She's getting high a lot. It's a lot of running for a player. Yeah. It used to be the role of a midfielder. Right, a lot of times in the early 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 4-4-2s were really popular, as well as 3-5-2s. Heavy midfield, but now you're seeing these defenders getting high and wide. Makes a big difference in what you and how you go about your game and how you manage your team.
Yeah.
Both teams only have one. There's 3 subs between the two teams.
And in that formation, your fittest guy on the team is always the outside back. They're going up and down all the time. We play the same formation most of the times, and these guys, the right backs and left backs, they can run. They can outrun everyone in the team.
So Ramacone plays it out wide to Brown. Oh, good ball to Midgley. Could she get a touch on it? Oh, she almost had Caldwell in that seam, and that's cleared away. It's Philip Potts. We'll play this back. That's Maddie Canada. Well, good ball. Can Laura track it down? She can. Looking made to play this to Dancer, and Morgan comes over. Makes the grab. 43rd minute. Can't imagine much stoppage time, if any. Wait to see what the official announcement is here in a moment. Good work by Lahr. Stops Brown, and now Mueller to Dancer. That's going to go out on that far side. So Dominic Nashimbin, Jeldrick is very knowledgeable. That's a comment coming in. I think you know that man, that young man, right? You know Nashimbin, right?
Which
in the comments section.
Oh yeah, Dominic. Yeah, Dom.
Dom. Yep.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious Dom.
Yeah. Dom, how are you?
That's a great ball inside. Flag goes up though. Second offsides here of this half and the game here for Cleveland Force. So Dominic, the goalkeeper for the Flint City Bucks.
Yeah.
Having a great season.
Yeah, he really has a good season. I'm wondering why he's not in the stadium here. Why is he?
Well, he's giving us he's watching.
Yeah, that's right.
The game on our network.
Even
I mean,
better.
He'll be here tomorrow night. It's Blackburn. She's got Laura out wide. She'll keep going. She'll pick the seam, and she'll keep going around. Morgan will come over and almost take down Blackburn, but Lawyer now has the ball, and she'll cross it towards Dancer and Caldwell. And then cleared away as we're in the 45th minute.
What a run that was. If that would have been me making that run and just the keeper slides down like that, then I would go down. Try to get the pen, to be honest.
Now Worthman. I mean, I'm going to put one just for the argument, but I'm pretty sure it's one. 1 minute of stoppage time.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't even one, so there you go.
Half time.
That's right. Good first half here, right, Jelly?
Yeah, a lot of chances. We could have seen a lot of more goals because there were like pretty good chances all over the place. But yeah, we saw one absolute beautiful goal and yeah, great first half.
And it was. A goal in the 19th minute from Gabby Mueller. A beaut it was. And we are going to send you into the halftime break here from Atwood Stadium. 1-0 in favor of Flint City AFC. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Clubs love Ollie because it helps them manage their club and accelerate the development of their coaches and players. Every soccer club talks about their focus on development, but nobody actually measures it until now. We've developed the capability for every one of your teams to easily capture pro-level game stats in real time using a mobile phone. It's one thing at the end of the day to look up the results for your club, but how valuable would it be for directors to actually see how each team played? How well did a team possess the ball and control the game? How well did they create dangerous chances inside the box? How did your top players perform? And how is each coach improving from week to week? Ollie provides this powerful data through a club dashboard that shows club results and lets you drill down into any game or player. Ollie also includes team and club management that lets you communicate instantly with coaches, parents, and players, and lets directors see every club event so they can easily coordinate visits to matches and training sessions. It's got everything you need in one simple app. Reach out to us to get your club started today.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introducing new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Are you looking to grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
Do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Nice play. All right, go.
There you go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work. Oh.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Since 1936, Dover has been specializing in doors for your home.
Do you do garage doors?
Dover does it. The area's largest selection to meet everybody's style and budget.
But do you do entry doors?
Absolutely. From steel, fiberglass, wood core, we have the look you'll love. Dover does it.
How about storm doors?
Of course, we have them all. Steel, aluminum, glass, and the very popular retractable screen. Dover does it.
Were you going to ask about interior doors?
Why not?
You know it. Whether it's a hanging door, bifold door, sliding door, special shapes and sizes, Dover does it. For all your door needs, installation or service, trust the experts. We've been delivering quality for over 80 years. Dover does it.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I banquet Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. Till one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founder's rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan. Welcome back into historic Atwood Stadium. We're here at the half, just about 5 or so minutes until we get back underway here. 1-0, a 19th minute goal from Gabby Mueller. A banger of a goal, Jeldrick, that found its way to the upper 90 in the near post, and that's where this game finishes here in this first half. A number of opportunities for Flint City AFC, just unable to get a second or third goal in that first half. But Joanna had a chance to talk with both coaches here before they went into the locker room, so we're going to send it down to Joanna right now.
Thanks, guys. I had a chance to talk to the head coach of the Cleveland Force, Everett Palach, before the game. he said he wanted a defensive game by his team. Of course, shots on goal, not equal at all, not at all close. However, they're only down by 1, and so it was pretty defensive for him. Talking to the Flint City AFC coaches, of course, Michelle Krisnick, not here this evening. They were a little bit upset. They said they should be up 3-0. They're going to challenge the team to score a goal within the first 20 minutes and be a little bit more clinical in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Joanna. And no, I mean, you hit it right on the head there, Jeldrick. We talked about it there. 2 or 3-0 should be the scoreline right now. I mean, Jenny Blackburn, she had an opportunity in the first minute to put one home. Missed that opportunity. We saw Casey Lauer. She put one wide. I mean, she had a clear opportunity. Dancer, she had point blank on Morgan. Morgan makes a huge save. Yeah. So we could easily see 2, 3, maybe even 4 goals here in this one. But right now it's 1-0, and it's not about what you coulda, shoulda. It's about what you're going to have to do. And execution right now for the Flint City AFC is going to have to come here in this second half. They want to continue to come away here with a win, but you're going to have to see some offense from the Cleveland Force. I mean, playing defensive-minded is great if you can find a way to get through on the counter.
Yeah, they have to score at least 1 goal now. They cannot sit back all the time, all the 90 minutes. They have to find a way up.
So, but don't go anywhere. We got 3 minutes until the second half begins, so we'll be back here with second half after this.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Their first uniform. Their first number. Their first teammate. Their first goal. Their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
And welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. Once again, John Turner, Jeldrick Dahlman here on the call. Joanna Tuttle, the third member of our team. We just heard from her a few moments ago. It's 1-0 here at the half as we are about to begin half number 2. And we are excited to bring you this USLW League matchup. It is the second from last for Flint City AFC. They'll be back here next week on Friday. They welcome Midwest United to finish up their regular season. And I do believe we have a change. It looks like as though Reagan Dancer stepped off. We have a new player here on the pitch. Who do you have?
Ella Offer is coming in.
Ella Offer is going to hop on in, so we'll see her. And no changes, it looks like, for Cleveland Force. So it's 1-0 here at the half as we're about to begin half number 2. Flint City AFC will be on the left side of your screen going to the right in their red and blue kits.
Cleveland Forest in the all-blue kits going right to left on your screen will have the kickoff. Wait for Amy Willing to get this second half underway. In total in the first half, 8 shots. 5 on target for Flint City, 2 corners, 4 offsides, and 3 fouls. We're back underway here for this second half as Cleveland Forest here looking to find an answer. They're 1-9 here on the season. The only win was this season against Midwest United, 2-1 back on June 17th, so a week ago. It's Catherine Ramacone looking to get by Canada here, and down by the end line, puts it inside the box, and then cleared away. That was Philippotts that cleared that for Flint City AFC. So Cleveland Forest here starting off a little offensive-minded as Jablonski and corner kick number 2 here on the night for Cleveland coming here in the 46th minute. So a minute here in the second half. So Ramacone will put this corner in here for the Force, and Caldwell, again, that one popped straight up in the air. Not out of danger, though. And that one will be cleared away and out towards midfield. Lyncha. Rush. Oh, 2 players from the Force just collide. And here comes Flint City AFC. Looking to go out wide, and that's Offer. Going to get her first touch. Throws into Midgley. Offer. Good work, as that one will deflect out off of Muir. And out for the 3rd corner of the night here for Flint City AFC. Ella Offer from Rochester Hills goes to Xavier University. This ball put in. Caldwell the one-time shot, looked to get a rebound. Inside to Blackburn, and a one-time shot that'll go wide. I believe that was Olivia Rush who took that shot. It went wide and high of the frame. Her 9th shot of the night. Ooh, a ball into space. The flag will go up, and third offside. What did Cleveland got to do here? You know, Jeldrick, to kind of manage this game. I mean, if you're, as you know, Joanna had mentioned, you know, Everett Palache, you know, he was talking about being defensive-minded. You know, that's fine. I mean, you can you know, lock things in and put numbers behind the ball all you want. You got to find a way to still, in the counter, be dangerous and in transition. Yep. They haven't been able to do that at all. They've got 1 shot so far on the night that went wide.
Yeah, I will. It's hard. It's hard to play.
This is Worthman who tried to keep it on.
It's hard to play defensive and you're down 1 goal. Like at some point you have to go up, but I would try to stay defensive as long as possible, and at the end just try to score somehow a goal and leave with a point.
Yeah, and because again, I mean, you know, I get it, right? You're a team that has you got nothing to lose in a game like this. I mean, I'd be throwing everything in the kitchen. I don't care if you come into this game and lose 5-0.
Okay.
Right? I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, you've lost 9 games. You're 1-9. I mean, being defensive is what's the worst that's going to happen? You already lost. So does it matter going 1-10?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm out here trying to fire. I want like 30 shots. Can I even? I mean, obviously, that Morgan makes a meal of it. Somehow comes up and gets a save on that rebound.
Ball somehow stayed on the field. Midgley out wide. Mueller. It's going to deflect. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that philosophy in a game like this. I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
You want to try and get it. You want to come out with a 1-0 win. Hey, you haven't allowed a ton of goals. You're averaging 1.7 goals against per game, but you're only scoring 1. It was a ball in for Caldwell. She just can't get ahead on that. But a good look. I don't know. I disagree with the philosophy. I feel like you got nothing to lose. Go try and create some opportunities.
Yeah.
On the flip side, you got a team in Flint City that's got 10 shots in the night. They've got 5 on target and 1 goal. Execution for them right now is where they're struggling. You'd like to see that kind of come alive here. They scored 33 goals prior to this match, 34 including tonight. So execution here on this night eludes both teams.
Education, mathematics, and business fields. Visit kettering.edu to start your next chapter today.
So Worthman on that far side plays the backs to Offer. Got to swing it around to this near side. Got a wide open Canada. But now Midgley. Mueller back into Midgley. They're forcing balls there. You got to be a little more patient with your attack here if you're Flint City AFC, Jeldred.
Yeah, that's right. You have to keep possession now and definitely don't get counterattacks.
Oh, good ball inside for Blackburn. Can she get a touch? Blackburn now one-on-one. Blackburn, the ball shot and blocked by Peyton Felton. Another corner kick coming up here for Flint City AFC.
If you get hurt on or off the field, your whole life can slow down. At Greater Michigan Orthopedics, you will receive award-winning service for all your orthopedic needs. The team at Greater Michigan Orthopedics utilizes advanced cutting-edge technology to deliver superior
Well, they play short
care to get you back in your
to
life.
Maddie Canada. She'll put this one in far post. Caldwell goes up. Still inside the 18. It drops to Mueller. Mueller will take one, and that's right into the hands of Lily Morgan. So a good look. Not quite the same look she saw in the 19th minute. That's Donley. Now Worthman. Flint City gets the ball right back. 53rd minute. This part of the match brought to you by Base Camp Fitness of Troy. Get maximum results in half the time. Base Camp Fitness Troy is located at 443 East Big Beaver Road. To inquire about a membership or amenities, call 586-416-1800, or you can go to basecampfitness.com. Mackenzie Muir. Mackenzie Muir is from Duquesne University. Grew up in Avon, Ohio. Headed down, Midgley. Scott Mueller right there in the middle of the park. A good run here from Offer on this near side, but then Caldwell, as that one might be poked away and out for a corner. That it is. 5th corner of the match here coming up for Flint City AFC. So Worthman will take this corner. Ball played low towards Rush and Caldwell. That's Lahr, and she'll look that will deflect out for another corner. So that's some bad luck there off of the Cleveland Forest defender. Now, Worthman and the Flint City AFC will have another look. So ball comes in, back post. Won there by Jablonski. Right back in possession. Lahr out wide to Worthman. Bad first touch. Right back to the Flint side is Offer. 67 degrees here in Michigan right now. Rain came through here for much of the early afternoon and early evening. And then went away. We could probably see some off in the distance there. Rain is not coming down here now, which is great. Well, good switch to that far side. Can it be kept on? It's going to just skip out and go out of play. That was Lauer. The ball was intended for. Skull got a touch on it, but now right back to Matty Canada. Philippotts out wide to Lauer. Lauer now takes it in towards the 18. She'll go down. No foul. Ball hit the hand of Philippotts, but they're not going to call that. Unintentional. Out wide to Offer. Puts it right in right away, and that one's cleared away. But right in the middle of the park for Olivia Rush. Every time they get the ball, right back down their throat does come Flint City AFC. Lauer now cuts it back. Philippotts into Rush. Flag stays down. Ramacone. Good win back once again. It's Canada and Mueller. Looks to go direct, looking for Worthman. And right through the legs of Blackburn. Cleveland Force has no answer at all, Deldrick, to this attack.
Yeah, they're just kicking the ball forward and keep losing it. But now I think a sub is coming in. Maybe that will bring some new energy in there.
Yeah, possibly. You got to find a way to hang on to the ball against a team like this and in Flint City, and you can't do it by playing direct. You got to find a way right now. Hang on to this ball. Skull here should have been calling for that ball, but opted to play long. But now here comes Kissin. Kissin looks to cut it back, but well played by Philippotts, and out wide. Lauer got Worthman. That's a giveaway, and you see a substitution here for Cleveland Forest, number 16. I don't have a 16 on my roster. Maybe it was 6. Nope. That's Ella Hadley. Maybe this is Isabella Antonio, number 21. It's got to be Isabella Antonio.
Cleveland Force substitution. Into the game, number 16, Ella Hadley. Isabella Antonio.
I think it was Kissin that came off number 9. That's the one that lost the jersey back in the, 5th minute.
Yeah.
Lost their number, I mean. But I do believe that number 21 is, in fact, number 16, Isabella Antonio. So here we are in the 61st minute. This part of the match brought to you by Doug Steinert. Real estate market can be messy and confusing. When to buy, when to sell, home inspections, appraisals, all of it. You're looking to buy, whether you're looking to buy or sell, Doug can help you from beginning to end. You can call or text email of Central 21 Campbell. He will help you guide you through the whole process from start to finish. So look at this, Antonio with a one-time shot, unable to get it past Alaboris. A golden opportunity to get one back here for Cleveland. And the substitute almost did that. You can reach Doug Steinert at 248-765-1781 or at dougsteinert@gmail.com. That's DOUGSTINARD@gmail.com. Now Worthman puts it across the 6, and that one's cleared away to Ryan Skull. Giving back now Mueller. And she'll fire one from distance and test Morgan.
Yeah, she's really shooting a lot this game, and it's always dangerous. And you can also see her running back and making defensive impact. So she's really playing a great game. Wheeler, number 11.
There's Ramacone and looking for Caldwell, and Morgan will come over and pick it up. $37 votes here so far in this one. 76% of you say Flint City AFC is going to win this game. 19% Cleveland Forest, and 5% of you say it's a tie. So Midgley almost wins it back, but now Lawyer wins it. Intercepts for Flint City AFC. Back into Midgley. Good patient play here from Flint City, something we haven't seen from the Cleveland Forest side yet. Oh, good ball in. Back post. Morgan gets a punch on it and sends that one towards that far sideline. Lawyer into Worthman. Back to Lawyer, who takes a shot that's then cleared away. Ball in for Caldwell. Out comes Morgan and makes the grab. This part of the match brought to you by Ally Financial. Whether it's banking, investing, home loans, or auto finance, nothing stops us from doing right by you. Ally, do it right. Visit ally.com today. Out wide on the far side, 64th minute, 1-0 in favor of Flint City AFC. Been knocking on the door for a second goal all game. Unable to capitalize on their 4 opportunities in this second half. Ball far post. Cleared away, and now here come Cleveland Force. Looking for Antonio, and Boris is right there, and she'll play it out here to Canada on this near side. Well, foul there, a hard foul called there. So a free kick here coming up for Cleveland Force. Well, foul there, a hard foul. Cleveland Force will play this one short. Might be another foul. No, they're going to say nope. Keep playing. Not a lot of fouls in this game so far. Only 5 fouls. 6 fouls in total here in this game. Oh, almost a misplay there. Want to limit self-inflicted wounds if you're the other side there. Right, Jeldrick?
Yeah. Yeah, they have to watch out to don't make mistakes right now. It's a close game, and everything can still happen. It's 25 minutes to go with added time, and yeah, it's 1-0. Everything can happen.
So we are going to see a sub here now for Flint City AFC. Kelsey Dunn will step in here.
It's their first game.
So Maddie Canada will step off. You know, I'm part of a group text and group chat that takes place before games with, all the operational aspects of our broadcast. And as Blackburn was looking to get by the defender there, but it was interesting there, how many subs? We have 12 subs. Oh, so we have 12 players today, 1 sub. And you're like, oh, okay, well, who we – and there's like going back and forth about who players could – some players, they're out of town or didn't RSVP or whatever, or check the box that they were coming. And someone goes, how about Kelsey? And registered Kelsey, and now she's playing this game.
Yeah. That's actually funny. Like, she's all the time with our guys' teams as well. She's super nice. She's helping us a lot. And now seeing her on the pitch, I'm happy for her. I know she's excited. And
flag goes up. Offside's called.
I know she's excited. And hopefully we can see a goal today from her.
We very well could. I think she's playing more defensive.
No, she's left wing, I think.
Oh, did she? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they dropped the Worthman down.
Yeah.
Okay, because look as she came in. She took off Canada. Canada was playing center back, and they swapped over Laura, and she's playing center back now. Can Blackburn get there? She does. Blackburn now. Blackburn right at Morgan. Morgan makes a save. So the ball cleared right towards Ella Offer. There's Olivia Rush. Rush now. She looked to take a shot. That one's deflected. It's Lily Morgan's 8th save of the game. Ryan Skull. Now Dunn. Plays it back. That's Mueller. Rush. Got Philip Potts, and she'll play it back. Switch here this near side to Ella Offer. Offer will take a shot from distance. That will go just wide. Not a bad idea.
From elite athletes to weekend warriors, Vans PT are experts in getting you back in the game. Don't risk your quality of life. Choose advanced physical therapy.
So, yeah, Abby Worthman playing left back now. Kelsey Dunn playing up top on that left side. It was a ball will find its way right there to Morgan. She'll play quick. 71st minute, 1-0.
John Turner, Deldrick Dahlman here on the call tonight. Joanna Tuttle, the third member of our team, will interview our player of the game here for Flint City AFC at the end of this one. We'll open that up here momentarily to voting right around the 80th minute. 40 votes so far in this one. 75% of you say Flint City AFC wins this one. 20% say Cleveland will win, with 5% going to it's a tie. Both teams have exhausted all their subs, and not by the FIFA laws of the game, but they only had a sub for Cleveland Forest and 2 for Flint City AFC, so no more subs. This is part of the match brought to you by Georgia's Soccer Supply, serving the soccer community here in Michigan since 1978. Whether you're looking for team jerseys and sales, replicas, shoes, and more, Georgia's Soccer Supply has it all. You can go to georgiassoccer.com or call 248-528-2948. If you mention MSN, you'll save 10% off your total order. So go to georgiassoccer.com.
The Allied Community Concert on Saturday will feature country music superstar Miranda Lambert.
Caldwell plays to offer. Looking to do a quick one-touch there. And that one's knocked out there by Skull. William Serico says football, not soccer.
I agree.
Well, I can't. I don't. Did I say soccer at some point? Or I may have said Georgia's Soccer Supply, but that's the name of the store. I can't change it. Blackburn will take a shot that goes just over. I'm assuming, is he referencing the name of the store I was talking about? Did I call the game soccer?
Yeah. No, you didn't call the game soccer. You said some advertisement, and it was
the
name.
Serving the soccer community. The football community maybe? Well, I mean, if I say football, that would, in America, that would imply American football, which I don't disagree. But keeping in mind, though, that soccer was the name soccer was created in England, the word. So, I know there's been a lot of debate about this.
Yeah.
I know you, and now it's again it's football.
For me, it's
football.
Fußball.
It's football.
Fußball.
Yeah. Like the table, soccer tennis, table tennis, we call it, like the little figurines.
Yeah.
Foosball table.
Foosball table. Yeah.
The footy ball. People call it footy ball. I've heard that before. I get it. Offer. Finds Caldwell. Back to offer. Inside for Midgley. Ooh, and a one-time shot that deflects. That was, I believe, Mueller that shot. It's now a rush. Play outside here on this near side to offer again. Pressure continues here from Flint City AFC. One's deflected. Offer tries to get in there. And back into rush. Looking for Blackburn. Now Caldwell, the one-time shot that will go up and almost hits the ball people behind the goal.
The Flint City AFC next home match is on June 30th versus Midwest United FC. Tickets are on sale now at gopassage.com.
I get it. I understand the soccer football thing. It's a good debate to have. Worthman will play this back to Borges. I mean, because the word football in America really doesn't make a lot of sense because there's not a lot of kicking in football.
That's right.
A lot more throwing and catching. Ooh,
yeah.
Midgley, good work from her. Promising attack now. That's Mueller looking out wide. That's done. In the corner, plays it back to Worthman. Back into Midgley. She's got Caldwell top of the 18. Caldwell now, left-footed shot, and that goes up and over. So far in this half, 10 shots, so 18 in total here in this game for Flint City AFC. We are all gamblers in here too, says William Serico.
Yeah, nothing else to bet over the summer. Everything is closing up, and probably these people find these games. I don't know how, but
this part of the match is brought to you by Ali Live Sports, the official live stat provider of the Michigan Soccer Network. Ball shot in from Caldwell. And that one is on target. And another save here, 9th save of the night for the goalkeeper, Lily Morgan. The youth sports culture is toxic because we only measure success by wins and losses. 70% of kids quit playing by age 13. And as a result, Ali Life Sports is changing the youth sports experience with meaningful, positive data for every player in every game. You can scan the QR code on our website, or you can go to the Apple or Google Play Store on your Android or Apple device and download the app today. It's a team communication, team stat, team management app. Ali Life Sports. Ball out to Worthman, and she just can't bring that one in. And we are back out here tomorrow night. 7 p.m. is Flint City Bucks welcome in Oakland County FC. Blackburn. Pre-game coverage begins 6:25 tomorrow night. Game kickoff 7 o'clock. First responders night tomorrow night. Is this ball put in for Dunn, who looked to get ahead on it and just didn't see it all the way through. You said she might get a goal. I mean, it was close.
Yeah, it was close.
She gets ahead on that, and she directs that on goal. That could have very well gone in.
Yep.
Kelsey Dunn, the substitute. So if you can't make it out here tomorrow night, we appreciate you hopping in and joining the broadcast. Those two teams saw each other here back on June the 3rd, in which Flint came up with a 1-0 win. Ella Offer makes a run here on this near side, and Antonio will come over to defend. Lar back to Offer. Good ball, far post. Went by everybody. And it might have actually hit off a Cleveland Forest defender. Oh, they're going to say goal kick.
City AFC would like to thank Dr. Mark Knight and Knight Dental for being the official dental partner of the Flint City AFC.
I mean, there's only really one, in my opinion, I mean, you look at player of the game conversation, and I mean, a lot of times you'll have a couple opportunities, a couple players who stand out. In this one, Mueller is the one that scored the goal in the 19th minute. I'm all about, creating opportunities for people to vote, but there's not multiple goals in this game. Who else stands out that you could give that nomination to? It's not you can go to the other side and look at Lily Morgan, who's had a phenomenal game, 9 saves for Cleveland Force. But, in my opinion, Mueller is the obvious choice in this one.
Yeah.
She scored the lone goal, and she's had a great game.
Couple shots, which were.
I mean, Worthman has had a good game. I mean, from putting the balls inside the box, she's done a really good job with that. So that wouldn't surprise me to make her or put her in that position. So, but I'm putting my money on Gabby Mueller as player of the game here in this one. Are you for me or against me in that there?
No, I totally agree. Like, Müller is definitely my player of the game. She's working defensively. She's getting shots off, scored a absolute amazing goal, and yeah, just does everything what a midfielder has to do. Very good game from her. But also like Morgan saving. I remember that save in the first half, which was absolutely amazing, and she's having a good game as well. Cleveland really having a hard time to get forward. I don't see them scoring a goal today if they don't change something. Maybe now. Now it looks dangerous.
Commentator's curse. Is this ball shot far post? Almost goes in. You gotta be careful of that there, Jeldrick. You can't say things like that because that'll come back to bite you.
Yeah.
Official electrical partner of the FLINT City AFC.
You'll learn. That's like a police officer saying it's a quiet night. You can't say that if you're a police officer. Referees can't say the same thing. You can't go out there and be like, wow, this is really easy, because then the wagon will the wheels will fall off that wagon real quick.
That's right.
Caldwell in the 83rd minute. Not a lot of stoppage time in this one either. As this ball is switched to Worthman. Good control, but loses it. That's Donnelly. Now here come the Force. Ball over the top, looking for Ramacone. Can Ramacone get there? Ramacone does get there. Two defenders there for Flint City. She lays it back. That's Margaret Brown will take one, and what you don't want to do is leave a door open here on the, when you got to keep that door closed for Flint City FC. Don't give them these opportunities. Don't give them any life.
Yeah, they're 4 players staying still on top. Like, they have to get back. It's 1-0. Like, they have to defend the goal now. I don't know why they're still getting counterattacks. That shouldn't happen.
I mean, in total here tonight, they've got 3 shots, does Cleveland Force, none of which have made it on target except for that one. I think like that one made it on target where Boris had to make that save from Antonio. Good switch here to this near side. Here comes Cleveland Force. Jablonski to Antonio. Going to cut this back, but still has it in possession. Plays this inside. That's Donnelly out wide. That's Brown. Puts us one towards Jablonski. Ooh, a collision, and we have 2 players that are down. I believe that's Lawyer that's down. You have a head collision.
It's not too bad.
Good to see Lawyer kind of getting up.
Yeah.
So, good thing to see both players up and walking around. Never good to see 2 players collide like that. And FIFA really, along with, all soccer leagues across this country and across the world, really taking notice of head injuries and, getting out there and referees, hey, when you see those collisions happen, the referee's duty in those moments, Sheldrick, is to assess and hey, you know what? They're not doctors. Hey, 2 heads collided. Let's get the experts out there, the professionals who know how to handle those situations on the field, make them assess these players, make sure they're good to go.
Yeah, it's always good to back in Germany when I played there. It's not usual that there's a trainee at every game, but that's what I love here in the United States. So professional. At every game, you have a trainee and can ask for their opinion, and it's always good to have someone there.
So it looks like Lawyer stepped off here. So they're going to maybe go through the protocol with her. We're going to see Jablonski come right back on. So Lawyer will go through the protocol at 86th minute. So that might add a couple moments here, stoppage time in the second half. Right now, Flint City down a player. Worthman will clear this up. So, yeah, the trainer here is putting her through that protocol, which is important, like I said. And you mentioned, hey, in Germany they might not always have, a trainer on the field. At the high school level through college, you're going to have a trainer, an athletic trainer at every field, every location. You get to the amateur level, a lot of these leagues, it's required that you have some form of medical professional, athletic trainer, ambulance on site. There's an ambulance on the other side right now, on this side of the VIP tents.
Oh, yeah.
So there is an ambulance here if you need one.
That's amazing.
So that's a plus, all right? But Lawyers, she's jogging down the field, so she's okay. Looks like she's doing okay, which is good news. Offer. 88th minute. Back to Borges. So we'll see Lawyer step back on now. Mueller. Is done. Ball played back. Almost won there by Blackburn. Skull. That's Donnelly. Out wide to Brown. Back to Donnelly. Settled down, looking for Antonio. Caldwell cuts it back inside, does it again. 90th minute. Looking for Worthman and couldn't get it there. A good switch for the force. And knocked out. So we're officially in stoppage time. Going to go with 1 minute. Could be more. No one knows. 2 minutes. It'll be 2 minutes. I was right the first time. But Cleveland Forest continuing to put some pressure on here. That's Donnelly now. Look at they go inside for Antonio. Now Kelsey Dunn. So we're in stoppage time with just over a minute to go. Skull out wide to Antonio. Looks to put this one in. Oh, that's just across the top of the 6 and then knocked out. Last touch by Ramacone. That might be their last opportunity as we're under a minute to go.
That should be it. We can definitely say Flint City stays undefeated. I don't think they will score 2 if they score.
Played it short. We've seen more offense here in the last 10 minutes from the Cleveland Forest than we have in the previous 80. Is now done. Looking for Blackburn. Jablonski. Back to Brown. Plays it far post. No one there as Warriors will watch this one sail over the end line. As we're in officially at that 2 minutes.
That's it.
Well, there it is.
Thank you, William.
And 1-0 here. A good game. Thanks to the commentary, guys. See you next time when I'm running out another parlay. All right. Well, we appreciate it nonetheless, William. The final score here, 1-0 in favor of Flint City AFC. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll be sidelined with our player of the game. We'll be back after this.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I banquet Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introduce a new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, you go. There you go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work.
Welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. 1-0 your final score. And the lone goal coming in the 19th minute, a banger from Gabby Mueller. And we have her down at the sideline with our own Joanna Tuttle. And we'll send Hey, we're having technical difficulties, obviously, with Mike downfield level, but what we'll try to do is go back to her in a second. So, don't know what's going on with the camera. We do apologize. Or the microphone, we do apologize. Maybe we'll get her back here in a second. So you can turn that back on. We're just testing it out right now. But either way, she had a phenomenal game. She scored the game-winning goal in the 19th minute. And so we have a battery issue with our wireless mic, but all right, we can try to go to camera. We're going to go ahead and try and get the audio from our camera down there, and we'll go back to Joanna now.
So you already secured your spot in the playoffs, but you do have one more regular season game. How do you stay focused and motivated to win that game? With these girls, it's pretty easy. Each one of us are individually focused, so as we come as a team, it really just works. Missing some of the players tonight, felt like the game should be 5-0. Your goal, the only goal in the game, still the win. How grateful are you?
I'm really grateful, especially because it was early. The other team was able to get in the back and block a lot of things. We missed a lot of errors, so I was really happy with the an early one.
All right, congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way. All right, guys, back to you.
Thank you, Joanna, for that interview. Apologize about the sound. Sometimes that's how things roll. But Jellyman, another great game here, another win. Flint City moves to 8-0-3 on the season, maintain that number one spot, and they are rolling their way into their last game here next Friday night. And back here at home, Midwest United is their opponent. I hope them to go into the playoffs 9-0-3.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Like, we tried to do the same thing. Flint City Bucks or Flint City AFC, no one ever had an undefeated season. So, yeah, we are just all excited about the women's team. I know that they're all excited about us, and the city is popping. And yeah, hopefully the playoff time will be a good time as well.
My hope is that as well. As we want to thank you for joining us here on this Friday night. This almost our last Friday night here in June. One more next Friday. But we'll be back out here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as the Flint City Bucks welcome in Oakland County FC. That game taking place at 7 p.m. We'll be out at Livonia at Madonna University
as Gold Star FC makes their home debut here in Michigan against the Maryland Bobcats. For all of us here at the Michigan Soccer Network, thank you for stopping by. Jelly Daldrick, my partner in crime here, my analyst, and Joanna Tuttle down on the sideline, and all of our crew. I want to thank you very much. Have a great rest of your Friday, and if you're not going to be stopping by tomorrow, a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time for more soccer